Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Ostriv Alpha 4 gameplay with me, Sadman Plays. Now, I always keep on saying Ostriv for some reason. This is attempt 2 of me trying to record this because there's rain, thunders going out in the outside world of my place, but in the game there are no thunders or no any sort of noises whatsoever, apparently, because the music just stopped. Anywho's, we're ready to get started with another episode of Ostriv Alpha 4. I keep on saying Ostriv for some reason. Yeah, so Ostriv Alpha 4, we are ready, but we are going to check out the new updates, guys. We're going to check out the new updates in this gameplay today, and hopefully we will be enjoying ourselves with the new buildings as well, because we will see those be built pretty soon. But before we do get started, guys, just a small reminder for you guys to remember to subscribe to this channel, leave a like on this video, and comment and let me know if you guys have been liking this series of updates over and over and over and over and over again, because I've got to say, I've been loving it because again, I mean, I don't want to sort of keep on building new new communities over and over again, guys, because it's like, how many times do I do it? I mean, I'll get bored of the game, guys, seriously. But nevertheless, let's sort of check out Razzle Bazzle since the last game, guys. We have got 475 people, as you can check over here. Yes, we've got about open vacancies for loads of people, actually, which means we can actually hire people, because, I mean, we could sort of, like, bring in more people, to be honest. Yeah, I think we'll do that, actually. We are going to have some more people, especially here. And we are also going to sort of do something over here, because I'm quite certain we have requirements. Yep, there we go. I found it. So this is what we have before. The game feels a little bit more smoother, guys. I'm not used to it being so smooth, unlike the last time. But we've got hay barracks all over the place, as you can see. But we've got a new building, guys. We've got a new building for the hay barracks, and we're going to utilize that in this episode. This is the cow pasture. We've got about 8. That's fine. They are going in this way. So what I will do is, for this new building, guys, we're going to have this. I mean, where is it even? I don't even know. Okay, tavern and all that. We've got the taverns. Let's check out on something first before we get started. The game is looking way too fast for my own choice, to be honest. But here we go. We've got the tavern, guys. As you can see, the sheep are walking by. They are happy. The rams just behind them. I mean, look at that, guys. There's like difference in sheep as well and rams. You can tell it by looking at them. Because the rams got, like, what do you call them? Horns, right? So let me just count. 1, 2. Where are the rest? 3, 4. 5. I can see 5. And I can see a 6th one over there. So I'm guessing there's like 6 rams. Is that correct? We've got 14. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 4. 5. Ooh. Actually, 5, 6, yeah, see, I mean, it's so visually compelling, this game is, I'm gonna be honest, it's like awesome. By the way, we've got like a very slow ram over there. Nevertheless, let's sort of go back into this. The tavern's working. We've got, since the last game, guys, last episode, yeah, which showed that the tavern wasn't working. We've got this tavern working. That's why I waited like 2 days, guys. That's why I waited 2 days, so that we can like get the hot fixes done and enjoy ourselves. This game is moving a bit too fast for my taste all of a sudden, but anywho's. The priest isn't working yet. That's unfortunate, but maybe we will see someone come in pretty soon. We could get some more headstones around this place, which is something I really wanted. Let's do that. Let's get some headstones, and in the meantime, I'll also check out. Okay, where's the new stuff? Okay, that's the one. That's new. Smeltery, guys. Smeltery. Let's read up on this. Smeltery produces iron by heating iron ore in a furnace using charcoal. It is constructed in a form of water mill, which uses a dam to stream the water through a water wheel. A wheel drives below that accelerates burning, increases furnace temperature. 1 unit of iron takes 5 units of charcoal and 5 units of iron ore to produce. It is essential for a smeltery to be built on a flowing water. Keep in mind that the smeltery dam will obstruct movement of trading and fishing boats, so careful planning may be needed when choosing a building place. A smeltery can't work in winter when rivers are covered with ice. Well, that's good to know. Interestingly enough, we need the smeltery. It's somewhere here. And apparently it can go. I mean, it doesn't need to. Need narrower segments of river. So it won't be able to do it over here. We need like narrower segments. And I've got just the place, to be honest. And my idea was to go right there. Uneven terrain, though. That is another problem, it seems. And, ooh. Places occupied, uneven terrain. Where can we get this even? I mean, if we can't do this here, there's literally nowhere else we can get this. I mean, there should be some place. Uneven terrain, but here we go. I think this should work. I feel like this should work here. Yep, we're gonna have it over here, guys. We're gonna have it over here. Because our trade routes come in from that side. I'm quite certain about that. But we could also get it over here if we wanted to. But then again, the trade routes will sort of be blocked. Something that we don't want. Something that we don't want. We could also do this over here if we wanted to. But we're going to just keep it as is. Okay, sorry fellas. Sorry. Not yet. Not yet. How's this doing? We've got like... I mean, I could get like one person to work here. I mean, we've got stone. Quite a lot of them. And this is limestone. Yeah, I haven't forgotten those. Nevertheless, guys, seems like the farmers are working. A child has been born in the haystack family. That is nice to see. I mean, we get notification for children being born as well now, so that's nice. What are you guys doing? You're harvesting. What have we been planting even? I don't know. We have been harvesting some sunflower seeds apparently, because this looks like sunflower seeds. I mean, it's not the same as it were before. Huh. Ah well, what can you do? We need more houses, guys. Definitely we need more houses. Also, we need, I mean, village house, village garden house. Okay, how about garden house right there? I feel like we need more houses, right? I feel like we do. Why can't I turn it the right way? There we go. So I am guessing we're gonna have a house over here, guys. I feel like that's a very good idea. But more importantly, what we will do is we are going to customize the building. Sorry, just like that. Gonna go from here to that end if possible. Come on. It is possible, right? I feel like it should be possible. Need to remove one piece, that's fine. Place this up. There we go. And we can just make this out to be straight with this one. And this fella is actually fine over there. And let's move you over to this side a little bit. Make you go as back as possible. Actually, right next to this one, because I don't want to be happening anywhere like that. Okay, yeah, I think it's fine. I think it's fine. It's just that, yeah. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, let's get this one in. Obviously, we need like loads of working before we can do anything. So yeah, let's do this one. They will sort of cut this out, and we'll see that. No problemo. Obviously, we would also like the other things to come in. I feel like this would be a nice little space, and for that we might sort of go on and get another house over here. That could be a good idea. Let's go get another house, because again, we are trying our best to just make it look nice, and it's not always nice, but we will try our best nevertheless. Okay, let's go up to there first, and then I'm gonna say customize this, because I want this to sort of be over there. Gotta bring you over here. Gotta make that small as possible. What the flip? I did some mistake. Boo boo. Okay, let's get that in again, guys. Let's get that in. Okay, I feel like that's actually pretty good. But I want to make sure that this is a little bit smaller, so that they come in this way and we get like nice little straight lines. Also, guys, there have been some updates in terms of like path building and whatnot, because it's going to take like about 1 year to sort of see this through, but apparently the pad building has sort of improved. I'm going to keep it in the middle, just like the other ones. So yeah, thank you very much. We will see you pretty soon. We've also got this route. Yep, that's good. Now that this is in, we are going to go here. Now this is another new place, guys, which we definitely want to see. This seems to have sort of done something interesting. It is a bit more colourful as well. Well, I don't mind. I am just going to put in this one. Okay, this is a new building, also known as, what do you call this? A hay place or something, but more importantly, they hold about 4 times more, 7 times more, I can't remember actually. Let me just place this here. We will sort of see this when it starts sort of building, because I can't remember this. Okay, so how much does this hold? I can't remember properly, but it holds about 7 times as a regular one, so that means we'll have about, one of these holds about 7,000, am I right? Sorry, 1,000. One of these, yep. And that means this is going to hold about 7,000. So we could sort of replace all of these if we need to, but we won't. We just keep this here. More importantly, though, I feel like we should have one of those over here somewhere. I mean, I don't mind this, but I feel like we should have this sorted in some way. We've got one of that. Yeah, I don't like this being like in this shape, guys. So what we will do is we're gonna just go over to the side, and we're gonna start with some fences. I like the fences, like this one. And I'm gonna just go over to this side, start off, and it is already like in a very bad place. All I need to do is go there. That's fine, no more, thank you. This is gonna be how far we have, and I just realized, yeah, I don't need it this big, but what I will do is we're simply gonna have, come on, show me, there we go. We're gonna start over here and go over there, right? So this is straight. So what I'll do is go from here all the way over there. We don't need that one, it's just that I need it to be in line with this one. And now that that is in, what we could do is we could simply get ourselves another little well, because again, these guys definitely need some wells and whatnot. Okay, let's sort of turn this around. Actually, let's get this in this direction. Yeah, that's good, that's good. We'll also get something else known as the... Where are you? Where could you be, my friend? I'm looking for you. There's like so many like work stuff, guys, that I have completely forgotten about this. Let's see. I know it's here somewhere, and I can't find it. Where could this be? I don't even know. Yeah, it should... Oh, there we go, there we go. Gazebo! Yes, that is what I was sort of looking for. Let's get the gazebo in, because I want people to take some rest as well. We don't want them to be, like, too much of being over here. Where's the gazebo again? I think it's this one. Yep. What just happened? I just removed that, so it shouldn't be a problem. There we go. So, I need this to be lined up with this. A horse died of starvation. Now that is interesting. We will sort of get there. What's going on? Where is the horse dying? And I know why that happened. I know very well why that happened. And it is because we don't have people working here. We need like at least one extra compared to what we have of that. So there is that. I mean, if only we had the people, we would have had all that stuff working properly. Well, that's unfortunate, I guess, but that just means that we will sort of start off doing a few more things. Okay, let's get rid of this and put in another sort of plant trees area. Thank you very much. We'll go from here to there. Oh my gosh, it can't be too big. Come on! Okay, let's go like that. Thank you very much. You guys do that one once you're done here. We need like more people settling into our village, guys. Rats Basil is without people, and that is not nice. Well, that's fine, because we're gonna give like some people some nice spaces over here if we need to. These are fishing docks. Why do we have so many fishing docks as well? That's so weird. Oh yeah, I remember now, because we need like some dry fish, some like normal fish, and like some salted fish. So yeah, we've got like plenty. We need like more people, guys. That's just as simple as it can be, to be honest. So what we will do is also, I'm just thinking, where can we get like more people settled in, who are also close by to their job as well? Because jobs are going to be dependent on where we can like settle people in. So I feel like we should be fine going in over here. So let's try that. Let's get ourselves a couple more houses, because that's going to take a little bit of time. Okay, so let's see. Oof. Come on now, don't be like that. Okay, 1, 2, and then 3 houses, and hopefully that is going to be enough for people to move in. We will sort of give them some time though, so yeah, let's sort of go a little bit faster, because I've not been going fast enough. And now let us wait for these to be built, but more importantly, I want to sort of show you guys how this is going to be built, and we will wait for this to start, and then we can sort of check it out. So give me a second, I'll be back once this is done. Well, that was sort of a short animation, but nevertheless, the hay barrack has been built. It's the big hay barrack, and it will hold about 7,000 well, hay. That's what it's called, I believe. Yes, it's hay that it's gonna hold for 7,000 units, which is gonna be plenty, actually. And just in time for the summer season as well. Well, that's good, that's good. How did you guys like the animation, by the way? I love the animation for Ostriv, guys. Ostriv's animation is, like, so awesome. Also, this one is sort of pushing the people to take this longer route if they want to, but I would prefer to have them take some alternate routes as well, because I don't want them to, I mean, if they want to go this way, they can, but I don't want them to sort of take in this route, really, if you are asking me, because it's like all over the place, right? If you want to go, you go in a straight line, it's just willy-nilly. Look at that, they're going this way and then there, and this one also. This is like the new AI, not AI, it's the new pathfinding system, which said it would be improved upon, but I guess I don't know if it's like improved or whatnot. I mean, I guess it is. We'll see, we'll see. Apparently new kids are a big thing over here, and apparently this person is also living in a different house. Well, that's good to know, that's good to know. They have moved in over onto this side of the village where they are sort of having a lot of stuff. That's good to see. I would like to have a few other things, by the way. I think we're gonna have the iron ore on this side, because it's like the only possible area, really, when you think about it. So what we will do is, once we have got this, I am gonna place, I mean, there's no other way, there's no other place that I could place the iron ore at. There are no islands where I could go. I mean, these don't reach, and the lines are not big enough. Yeah, we'll have to see this through. I mean, I could get it over on this side, which is something I've sort of been thinking about, because the riverboats don't really come in this direction. So let us say, run the game actually, we will sort of look into these later on. How is this coming along? Well, they are building, and I love the animation, but we have to sort of keep on planning. We have to sort of keep on planning, people, we have to sort of keep on planning. So let's go here. What we will do, yeah, let's have it over here, guys. We'll have like a small mini community over here. I mean, we do have like one over on this side, right? No, we don't, so that's new. Well, we'll have one over here nevertheless. Okay, let's see. Mini community for this iron ore new place, inaccessible. No longer, it is not going to be inaccessible any longer. We're going to have this over here, no worries. Now this is not going to be the first one that we build though, because we will need some stuff. Over here we will need people to be able to live in these houses. Yep, you heard me correctly. Let's say I want some over here. Go on. I can see. No market stalls nearby. I'm aware. It's just that we've got to get these done. And we need like more than just one. So we need about 4. And then change this around on this side. We don't need any of the lumber camps and whatnot. Is the game running, by the way? Yeah, it is. So there is that. Oof. Okay, so let's get these 8 in. Now these 8 will be important because we will need loads of markets. We usually go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we'll need about 7 of the markets as well. What do you bring for me, messenger? I do wonder myself. Well, you've got meat, you've got honey, you've got iron ore. I've got like iron ore coming in. And that is something I really need to push for, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, we have got like plenty of iron ore. Penny Tomb is right over there, and it's like through river, so we don't have any of this stuff over there. How much warm clothes do we have? We've got 1200, so that's good. 5700 in town storage. Not really gonna sell those, I guess. So what we will do is we are gonna say, take about, no, we can't sell this actually. No, never mind. Yeah, we are not gonna do any trading this time around. Or we could sort of get some meat coming in. Let's get some meat coming in. We don't have any in town, so I'm gonna say give me 1000 meat. Go on. It's gonna cost me 100. We've got like plenty of money, guys. We're getting like so much money from our stuff. Ooh, what's going on? Trade by river is suspended until next spring. Okay, that's fine. As long as we can sort of get this through. We definitely need these, guys. We definitely need this. I'm gonna move this a little bit behind, not too much, but no one's gonna come in here until we have some marketplaces. But more importantly, before that, I need a place over here. For storage. Where's the storage? Yep. So warehouse and granary, that is something I definitely need. I definitely need a warehouse. Very, very importantly, guys. It's like really important for us. Because this is not going to work without a warehouse. So what we'll do is we're going to have this like so. Come on. Okay. Okay, just a teeny weeny bit. I'm going to say right over there is fine. and we can sort this out once it's done. I think one should be fine for now, but if we need one, more than one that is, I'm gonna place one on this side again. Nevertheless, let's keep going because again, we need some granary. There we go. And I'm gonna say, okay. Now, are you alright? Nope. Yes, no. Okay, so this should be fine on this side. Yep, and then we can sort of place another one of that. You know what? I'm just gonna place it. Okay, someone else is here. Messenger from Derakachi is here. They want a lot of stuff to sell me. We've got like how much charcoal? We've got like so much. I'm gonna sell you 8,000. Yeah, deal. Where's the Derakachi one? So this is okay. By land, so that's fine. Shoes we have got. Okay. Okay, amount-ish. Shoes, 1,500. Yeah, I can do 1,500 to be honest, because we do want money. So we will do that too. What do we buy though? I don't need iron anymore. Because we will be sort of making our own iron pretty soon. How much iron do we have? We've got like 3,000. So iron ore. Be good with iron ore as well. Horse, pig, cows, all that stuff is good. We've got plenty of potatoes as well. That's nice. Salt-wise, we're doing good. I mean, everything is looking good, guys. Everything is looking good indeed, yo. We've got like plenty of shoes as well coming in. That's very good. Okay, what did I wanted to do? Okay, yeah, let's go on to the other side. I want to get some stuff rolling in. And then what I will do is I'm going to sort of place the final few things. No worries. Final few things, I promise. Okay. Charcoal, I said like 10,000. So it really should be your job. I mean, I could get like one more person in. But the problem is we don't have a lot of jobs available. I mean... yeah, people are working here now, so that means we could get a couple more horses, please. Please and thank you. Draft, and I want to take you both over to this side. Relocating. Where's the draft horse? Relocating here. No. Relocate here, please. Thank you. So both of them are now relocating. I'm hoping that the other horse stand does not need one. Where are you? Okay, this is the one. Yeah, they're fine. So I'm guessing it's the other one where we'll have like more than just 2 people. Yeah, we've got like 3 people, so that's good. So that is the reason why I have placed these guys, and we will hopefully see some more people moving some stuff over onto here, because charcoal should be more than like 4,000. And I think it's because we don't have enough space, by the way. And how much? What? I must have done something stupid there, because I don't need more than that one. Yeah. I feel like that's good. Okay. We've got warm clothes of 980. Where are we storing warm clothes? See, these are the problems that you must face. You must sort of take some of these off. And I just feel like we might need like a second one of these trading centers. And it might just need to be over here, guys. It might just need to be over here. Now, I know that the new stuff has been upgraded, updated. The new update literally fixes the road choosing, like road pathing stuff. But I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't a big fan. I mean, at first when I saw it, I was a big fan of the road pathing like system where you just walk through it and over time there's a path. But I've got to be honest, over time I felt like it wasn't the best stuff. And then now we've got this one where it's like a bit more zigzaggy. I'm gonna be honest, it's still worse than the first iteration where it was straighter. So I'd really prefer there to be a way for us to really place some roads, guys. That is something I definitely want. Okay, over here, I keep on forgetting this. Let's see, I want one more. Where could you be? I need another warehouse. Just one more, no worries, not more than just one. Okay, there we go. All I need is for you to be like in line with this, and there we go, that should be good. Now that you guys are in, we will have ourselves ooh, I really forgot about water. We can have something over there. Only low quality water available here. Ooh, apparently there's this as well, low quality water. That's new, that is totally new, guys. I mean, I didn't know that, but okay. I'm guessing high quality water available over here, but here's the deal. I want it to be like so, you know. Need to remove 1 priest, that's fine. By the way, you guys really need to work faster, and whilst they are working, I'll get myself a few places to just place some market stalls so that we can like sell stuff, guys. That is important for us, always. And these are the houses. Let's see. I say the... Okay, let's just move you like a little bit onto this side first. And then we can do the rest one. It should really go in by itself. which it's not doing. Apparently it's going to be built from now on. I don't know, maybe it's just that the place is... no, it's going to go in by itself. It's just that there's a tree in the way, so that's fine. We'll keep on going down a little bit more, like so, and one more over here. That's good. So that's about 4. We need like 7, right? Yeah, we need 7. So what we will do is... Let's see. I know I can do this, guys. I know I can do this. So what we will do is we're going to go over to this side. Okay. Just a teeny bit more, guys. Just a teeny bit more. There we go. 1. That's fine. Let's see. Let's see. One more. There we go. There we go. Oh no, come on. Yep, there we go. And finally, we just need like one more somewhere around here. I feel like it could be just over here. It's just that. There we go. A little bit. Okay, yep. I feel like that's good. I feel like this is pretty good for us to have one more over here. Okay, so we have all the shops that we needed, and we are going to apply all the other stuff as well pretty soonish. But the thing is, I'm going to do that offline by myself whilst this sort of, they sort of build, guys, because we need to see those builds come in pretty soon, otherwise things are not going to happen. What do we need? Do we need some dried fish? You know what, I'm going to get all the dried fish that they are bringing me, because again, why not? Give me dried fish. Do you need something? I can't give you anything. Literally, I can't. Sorry, not going to happen. Not going to happen anytime soon. We just need our stuff. That's the thing. Okay, it's fine, we've got like plenty of iron, and we're going to store more over here, no worries. Okay, so let this sort of build up, guys, because it's going to take some time. Whilst in the midst of it, I wait for these to be built, okay? Yeah, so give me a second. Once these are built, I'll be back again. And would you look at that, guys? This was built in such a weird fashion. I was sort of looking at this one, and all of a sudden they started building this. I don't know why that happened, but as you can see, all resources are collected. But this wasn't built. But look at that, guys. That took so much stuff. There's so much details on the iron smelter, guys. Seriously. Like, look at the water wheel. Look at that thingy. What's it called? I can't remember, but... yeah, it's like right there. It is so weird. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, it's like so different. It has got so much details, guys. It was amazing to watch. I just sat here and watched them build this. Obviously, I don't know if we will be able to see if anyone is able to do this. Let's just assign one worker. Let's see if that works, because I'm hoping this is gonna be built, but what just happened there? Why is no one building this? That is a very good question. It should be done, but for some reason they just stopped working on this one. Well, I guess that's a bug. But it's a bug I'll sort of... I don't know what happened there. Anywho's, hopefully they will sort of do this. I will just go here for a second. I'll just do this because I need to apply every single settings. Please apply to all. Apparently it's been applied. Apply to all because it's been applied. Destroy, no. Empty, no. Move resources, no. Move card, okay, that's fine. So why did I do that? Because I needed the same conditions applied onto these sites where we will have more people working, and hopefully some people will bring these in, and hopefully some people will start having some of the goods that we want. I don't know, we'll have to wait and see. Ooh, look at that, guys, look at that. Finally we have someone working. Will there be smoke coming out of this one? Will the wheel also turn? I have no clue. I'm excited to see. Where are you? Where are you, the worker for this place? Taking rest? I mean, you could easily take rest here if you were like close by. You would have been taking rest right here. Okay, let's see what happens. Apparently he's just gone to bring some of that stuff in, also known as charcoal. Now that is why I'm building these guys, so that I can like store charcoal nearby, and also iron ores, because that's going to be important for us to try and see what happens. Iron production limits is 1000. Okay, come on now, bring it over. Where can we get iron ore though? I'm guessing like there will be iron ores coming in pretty soon. Why aren't they done with this? Seriously, I have no clue why this is not working. I mean, I've got to let the developer know about this. Okay, I mean, I don't know. It's a bit weird, but I guess it is what it is. Also, I would like to move this one much higher up the queue actually, because that is going to be important for everyone. No one's going to sort of stay here if they don't have any water. So we will have that done as well, as soon as this is done actually, because I don't want anything like this happening. Just finish that before you do anything. And apparently they have decided to not work on this one either. Okay, this is a bit weird. This is a bit weird, but I guess it is what it is. We have got all the people working over here. I mean, I don't know what's going on, but hopefully they will sort of finish this and not leave it for the end. I have no clue why they sort of gave up on these two, but that is a cool looking place, guys. The Iron Smeltery. I'm going to be honest, I really want to watch it work. Supplying resources. Where are you, my friend? You are like all that far off. You're going all the way over there. Okay, you're bringing in some iron ore. Now, I understand what is going on over there, and that is something I want to sort of eliminate over time. But the problem is, it's quite far. Yeah, that's why I needed like these houses to be built, because once these houses are built, we shall see some good stuff happening. Which one are you? That's that. That's this one. This is the one that's being done right now. So once this is done, I'm hoping that they finish this. Because if they don't finish this... Oh, it's this one that they should really finish. But if they don't finish it, it's a bit weird. It's a really, really weird thing to do. Because I've never seen this bug before. And I'm gonna be honest, I prefer it to sort of finish up. Guys, will anyone work here? Should I pause this and unpause this? Okay, thatch, wood, all resources are collected, so I'm not even sure where this problem is rising from. Okay, that's fine, that is fine. Guy, ooh, look at that, guys, finally it's working. It is working, you can see this turn. Oh my gosh, guys, look at this, it's turning. I'm gonna go a little bit slower, 1 times the speed. It is turning with the river flow, and we are pumping in that air, hot air, so that this sort of burns. The charcoal is burning, melting the iron ore into some iron. Well, what's the byproduct of this? I think it's iron. Well, it's iron ingot basically, so that we can like make our own stuff. Yes, we will see that through, guys. We will see that through. Okay, so this has been what has been the updates from the newest Alpha 4 updates from Ostriv, obviously. But we will sort of come back to this even more when more updates come up. This is something I've sort of got to notify him. I have no clue. Oh no, they're actually working here now. Question is, where are you? Okay, so they are going to sort of work on this, I'm hoping, at least. Anywho's, guys, it is time for us to say goodbye. We have seen the new update, which is basically the Iron Smeltery, and we've also got this new little place known as the Big Hay Barracks, which is being filled at the moment. It should be filled with even more hay, but we'll see what happens there, because this will supply both of these all year round, if you ask me. We need more of those, though. Yeah, all over the place. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this one, guys. If you did, remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'm just going to sort of stay here, try and see what happens, because it's going to be useful for us in the long run. But until then, it's going to be a goodbye from me, Sadman Plays, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. So until next time, Remember to like, comment, share and subscribe. Until next time guys, bye bye.